Yo, what's good? Big story mode, man. I feel like um, I don't be seeing a lot of videos on certain topics, and I want to get on this topic because I think it would help a lot of people. You feel me? That's not the plug. That's not living a rich life. That's not that's just living regular life. I mean, they may want to get ahead. You guys may want to get ahead, and you guys may want to get ahead. You guys may want to like kind of do different things as far as like, okay, man, it's inflation. Everything feel like it's costing more. Everything feel like when I look at Instagram, when I look at Facebook, or when I look at these social media places, it seems like people are doing better than me. It seems like people are, you know, um, more ahead than me. Trust me, man, listen, it's a method to life. Some people take risks, and some people, got a method in life to where they can afford to live the way that they are living by having a regular 9 to 5 job too at the same time. So I'm gonna get into this. Like, say, you work in a regular 9 to 5 job. It's important to discipline yourself. It's important to know that, okay, if you are tired of having to spend your last little bit of money on food, on a bill, on just necessities too at the same time, you might want a pair of shoes or something like that. If you don't want to, keep having to feel bad about the money that you spending and feel like, man, damn, I really don't need to be spending this, then this method might help you. Like this way of life might help you. If you got a regular 9 to 5 job, you need to be at least saving some money out those checks. Now, I know people hear this all the time. I saving money out of check. Like, that's not as easy as it is as you saying it. It kind of is. This is simple stuff that's not hard. You gotta understand how easy this stuff is. The first step is getting the 9 to 5 job. That's the first step. Getting some source of income to come in to where you can even think about saving in the first place. When you got a 9 to 5 job, you need to at least put $100 to the side. You got to understand, if you have money to the side, you always have money. So if you get paid every 2 weeks, you get paid $1,000, $1,500, maybe $2,000, $2,500 every 2 weeks or something like that. Even you get paid weekly, you have to literally, even if your overhead, like the more that you spending in your life, you're spending more than what you're making in your life. Even if your overhead is a lot, you need to at least put $100 to the side, or $150 or $200. I like to put hundreds of dollars to the side, not just 20, not just, I like to put 100 here, 100, because it adds up to 1,000 quick. That's kind of how I like to work. But for the most part, you have to have some type of extra money on the side. If you got money on the side, think about it. You get paid every 2 weeks and you always got some money on the side. That means you always have money. That means the next 2 weeks that you get paid, you remember that 200 that you put up, you get to add another 200 to that. You always have money, no matter, even if it's a $20 bill that you've been saving for 2 weeks. You can go back in the closet, you can go back to the bank and get that $200 that you saved 2 weeks ago. You have to hold money. If you're not rich and making a lot of money, you have to hold it. If you holding it, you have it. You still have money. You're not broke. You're holding on to money. You're not spending your last check. You still got money you're holding on to. So anytime that you want to like do something extra, now you don't want to go into your savings. Like, you don't ever want to touch the money that you're saving. Now, if you want to do 3 accounts, or if you want to put this amount aside for this and this amount aside for this and this, do it 3 ways, split it up, then that's fine. You could could do it that way, but you never, ever, ever, ever go into your savings that you save in putting $100. You never go into it. By the time you get paid again, you'll be able to maybe take 50 bucks out, what you're about to put into your savings, and use that $100, use $200. You should have some emergency money on the side. But like I said, hold the money. If you get paid, hold it. Pay your bills, but hold the money until the next 2 weeks. Your savings is building, and then at the same time, you're utilizing what you have, what the 9-to-5 job that you have, you're utilizing that, gang. Like, you're literally taking the money, putting something to the side, paying the bills, holding what you have to the side, waiting until you get paid the next 2 weeks, and building what you have to the side. Hold it. That means no unnecessary bullshit buying nothing. If you could do that for 6 months, I promise you that's gonna look like 20 grand. Luckily, if you got a skill set on the side and you making money on the side, you can build up your what you saving, what you holding faster. So it's not really like you saving it, but you holding it, because you never broke. Every day you have money because you're holding money. No matter what, it's just you disciplining yourself on saving it too. But that's all I had to say to y'all, man. Hit y'all in a minute, subscribe.